What's up, guys? TN Sensei. Got done over the weekend with my first Riftbound tournament. It was a 2K tournament, so prizing up to top 8, added up to 2K. I made top 4, and we split prizing so we can all go home. And so it was Swiss, cut to top 8, play your top 8 match, go to top 4, played Kaisa. And so just want to do a little deck profile of what I played in order to make it a top 4 at the 2K. Thank you to Laughing Dragon for holding that tournament in Tacoma, so it was pretty cool. But yeah, so Pilot Kaisa, uh, you know, really good deck choice. I mean, probably one of, I mean, probably best deck in format. Who knows? I haven't done rigorous testing. I know a lot of people have been doing testing. I paid attention to the game a lot since it released in China, and so, but I haven't actually personally done a lot of testing with the game yet myself. Did some, but not too much. But decided Kaisa would be the best choice for the tournament, so went with that. My battlefield options were Void Gate, Reaver's Row, and Targon's Peak. Void Gate, I mean, extra damage definitely came up a few times, so definitely like this. They try to avoid as much as they can, so guess, but really strong. Reaver's Row is really good, especially when you just, conquer it and then try to retreat afterwards, or when they try to attack into your guy, you just retreat them back. So, really good, really strong as well. Targon's Peak, I mean, being able to, ready 2 runes at the end of your turn so that you can play spells on your opponent's turn is really good. I know a lot of people cut Targon's Peak for, which one was it? I think it was the Dreaming Tree. Makes sense when you play, like, if you play triple cleave, triple retreat. And then you could also, like, just stupefy yourself to draw 2 cards, essentially. So, also, viable option. I know I saw a couple Kaisa players play either, like, Obelisk of Power in that sense, or Star Striped Peak. I don't really agree with the Star. The Star Tipped Peak. Sorry, I don't really agree with the Star Tipped Peak, but I mean, people are still testing, so these were my battlefield choices. And then for the rune lineup, it was 6 Fury Rune, 6 Mind Rune, just kind of even splits. Did I have a problem with the rune ratios? I did not all tournament. I never had an issue with running 6 and 6. I know a lot of people went with 7 Fury and 5 Mind, so I think it's fine. I think either choice is fine with it. It's just a matter of, like, how much, what differences you have in your deck. I think the balance for 6 and 6 is, it worked with me so far, but I need to do some more testing on that. But into the main 40, 2 cleave, 2 retreats. If I were to change anything, I'd definitely up the retreat to 3. I think it's super broken, and so it's really good. Cleave is fine at 2, possibly a 3 if you're going to play the Dreaming Tree for the battlefield. 3 Hextech Rays, 3 Stupefies, because I don't know why you wouldn't. 1 Pouty Poro, 3 Watchful Sentry, 3 Ravenbloom Students. I mean, staple of 3 and 3. Pouty Poro, I should have probably upped it to 2. There were quite some games where I didn't realize I was only playing 7 2-drops. So I missed my first turn play, going first. But going second, I mean, you have the lecturing Yordle, so definitely helped out there. But going first, definitely missed 2 drops, even only in 2 cards away, so it's fine. 2 smoke screens, good. Never had an issue with it. 3 Falling Star, staple. 3 Void Seeker. I know some people whereas like talking about cutting it to 2 or something, I don't know. I think 3 cost spell, you know, like just using Kaisa leader ability to manage the recycle cost is fine, and then drawing a card with it. 2 lecturing Yordle, probably up it to 3 next time to test it around. It's a good draw. I mean, just good overall card. 1 Sprite Mother. 2 Noxus Hopeful, really good. Probably up it to 3. And maybe take out like Sprite Mother. Sprite Mother was okay. Didn't really like overperform anything, but it was good. Obviously 3 Kaisa Survivor. I mean, well, maybe not obviously 3. A lot of lists either run 1, like 1, 2, or 3. But obviously the Kaisa Survivor in general. I run 3. I personally really liked it. 1, you know, like when the first one, you know, like dies eventually. Just being able to play another one with Accelerate was really good, especially when I have like Targon's Peak, so I can just, you know, ready 2 runes at the end of my turn anyways, so it's fine. 3 Dariuses, Trifarian, so never really had an issue with clogging. I feel like it could come up at some point. One of my friends did have an issue with clogging of Dariuses, and so you could possibly cut it down to 2. It's wouldn't be a bad option to choose. 3,000 Tailed Watchers. I know a lot of people play 2. I love this card at 3. I saw 2 like every game that went into like, you know, like the later games and the grind, and so I think that was how I won one of my Kaisa mirror matches. Well, one of the games anyways. We drew into time, but it's fine. I mean, 1,000 Tailed Watcher, I'd definitely just keep it as 3, and then the last spot was Time Warp. Never saw it. Can't really put an opinion on it. I know it's a good card for like a game ender card, so I think Time Warp is fine. Acacian Rain could be another possibility if anyone wants to do that over Time Warp. I know the Shanghai National List, or China's National List, had 2 Time Warp, 2 Acacian Rain in main, and definitely a different build than this. So I think it's not bad. Never came up because I just never drew into it for games, so did not really matter. For the sideboard, Mundo for a beefy dude, Acacian Rain for damage, Progress Day to draw, 2 Iron Ballistas. I only drew it once, and it didn't really come up often, so I'd probably cut these, if anything. 3 Thermo Beams for the Aurora matchup, you know, just to get rid of gears and stuff. So, played against one Aurora player. They never drew Aurora, so didn't really need Thermo Beam at that point. So, yeah, definitely cutting out the Iron Ballista for sure, 1,000% into something else. I don't know what's going to be yet, but yeah, so that was my deck that I ran for the 2K, made top 4. Met a bunch of cool people, talked to a lot of people, but I also got 4 packs to open at the end of this, so let's see what we get. Don't want to spend too much time opening packs. So Foil Charm, really good. Verdance Mutation, Mind Splitter. Not bad. I mean, could have been a lot better. It's okay. But yeah, so. Oh man. There we go. Foil Grand Plaza, Last Stand, Draven, token. Dang. Come on, 1 epic rare for the video, please. Alt art or something. Ooh, it's an epic pack. And a Noxus, Lee Sin, epic rare. Man, not even the alt art. It's okay. He's an epic. And then one more pack. Last one. Let me put these rares aside. Foil Soaring Scouts, Echo, Grand Stratagem. Dang it. Alright, well, can't win them all, but yeah, shout outs to my friend Brandon that came with me. Shout outs to Dapper Games for getting me booster boxes. Shout out to Gabby's. Shout out to all my friends that I've played with and tested with, and shout out to Laughing Dragon for hosting the event. Hopefully I'll do more deck profiles when I do well in more tournaments, but until then, see you next time. Goodbye.